Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Sadie and it is week 8 of half marathon training. I'm just about to head off to the gym. It is upper body today. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's a bit of a busy week towards the end of the week, so this is the only gym session I'm getting in. Yeah, so it's annoying, but I'm pretty sure the only week that this is going to be happening, so it kind of is what it is as well. And I'm doing something exciting regardless. But yeah, it is Monday morning, 6:10 a.m. So yeah, I will see you when I get there. I love how quiet it is at this time of the morning. Like, sure, there are some cars on the road, but like, in comparison to the usual, like, it's so quiet. Back home now, and I've got my post-workout breakfast. Honestly, such a good workout. Like, yeah, couldn't fault it. Everything was great. And it was literally, I think it was pretty much an hour on the dot, even though I did a couple of my own things. Luckily, they were very quick things, but I also went into the sauna for 15 minutes afterwards. Just did one 15-minute stint, I guess, of, yeah, sitting at the top of it. So very happy with that. I am just starting work now. Yeah, eating some breakfast. But I will pretty much be sat here for the rest of the day. Oh, also, best thing happened at the gym. So there's a guy in there that I see pretty much like every morning that I go in, so like every Monday and Friday when I go. And today like grabbed my attention and he was like, "Has anyone ever told you that you look like Lara Croft?" And I was like, I have actually had that like once or twice, but like sometimes when I put my hair in the plait, yeah, people have said that, and I'm like, it's still though, it is the best compliment to ever give me. I love it so much. And then like literally this other guy was like, "Oh no, yeah, I completely agree. Like every time I see her, Lara Croft." And I'm like, ah. So that has made my day. So yeah, basically just taking that energy into everything I do now. It is now a bit later and I have just finished work. I'm going to basically just set a 30-minute timer and do like the quickest, well, I say quickest, a 30-minute mega clean basically, and just whip the flat into shape. There are like just little bits kind of sitting around, things I got out and haven't put away, but I don't want to be long on this at all, so I'm gonna set a timer, put on Harry Potter on the speakers, and just get it sorted. I'm not feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of sad, feeling kind of low. I don't know. I think it's just been like a really boring day. And Fraser's not here either, so I don't know. I feel kind of sad. But I think, I don't know. Maybe it's also partially having a messy flat. I don't know. But either way, I am going to try to make myself feel better. But I'm going to, yeah, do all of this cleaning first. Okay, I think it is time for me to get out of the house. Oh my god, I've got mismatched socks. Oh my god, and one's inside out. Not going well. But yeah, basically, I need to get out of the house. I realised that I've been inside for like 9 hours now. Let's go get a different sock. Yeah, I've been in here for like 9 hours, and like, yes, I went out this morning and I did a workout and everything, which is great, but still spent 9 hours basically just like standing and sitting in the same area. So I'm gonna go on a little walk. Slash also, I do have a parcel to pick up at InPost. So that's kind of, to be honest, the main motivation behind it. I mean, to be fair, I say that. I do need to get out and go on a walk, but at least I have somewhere to walk to. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have even thought about going out. But I think where I had somewhat of an incident, maybe even a couple of weeks ago now, where I just got in such a bad headspace, and then I realised I hadn't been outside all day. So we are taking that, we're learning from it, and we're going to go out on a quick little walk, grab my package and come back, and hopefully I will feel a lot better. I'm already starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm pretty much guaranteed that this will help. Package is secured, gloomiest weather for it, but I'm starting to feel better. I have basically, I mean, to be fair, I was gonna say I've just got home. I got home like half an hour ago. I've just been on the phone with Fraser. I am making dinner. I've got spaghetti and chili sardines. But yeah, I got myself a little treat because I was like, you know, I'm feeling kind of sad, like, so I got myself a Kinder and a Brewdog cold beer can. I think it's like a pint, but it's like a pound in Tesco at the moment, so couldn't say no, to be honest. I at least am feeling better now than I was earlier, so we've made progress. It is now Tuesday and I have just got home from work. It is 5:45. I was originally going to go for a run, however, on the way home, I realised that my run club actually has a run on tomorrow, and like I'm not obligated to go to every single run, obviously, but where possible, I would like to. So I did a little bit of rejigging, and yeah, basically I'm not running tonight. I was going to do a speed run tonight anyway, and then basically just put like, so originally I had an easy run for tonight and I was going to swap out that for my speed run, but I mean, it's not too bad in the flat, it's pretty fine now, but it's like 31 degrees outside, so it was very hot on the walk home, and I was like, just felt like I was dying, so I'm leaving it tonight literally just because of that. But I also realised, because I was just gonna do nothing, but I realised that I can't do my mobility on Thursday because I am getting the train back to Essex, and yeah, staying with my parents for a couple of nights. So yeah. Lots of plans have been changed and everything, but basically tonight I'm doing mobility, yeah, just because I'm now not doing anything, but I'm also just about to make a smoothie with the banana. Looks crazy, but I think it's not actually that bad. It was just in the fridge, and I think that like blackens them like a lot quicker. But the actual banana itself is fine, I promise. But I'm just gonna make that because I am pretty hungry. I just want a little bit of a snack until Fraser gets home, and then we can have our dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that, make this, and then do some mobility literally for the first time in like 3 weeks. It is now Wednesday. I am just getting ready to go out on a run. It is a little bit later than I would normally do it, but it is another We Run E-Lane run. So they are doing the third Ealing Half Marathon training run where they basically go like, they do the route of the Ealing Half Marathon, but they've split it up into 3 parts. So it's going to be a long run for me this evening. And actually, it is deload week for me. So my long run this week is literally only like 9k. And the run this evening is 10k. And I am running there and back, but that's, I mean, I say that's only, I was gonna say, oh, it's only another 6k, but that's then taking a 10k run into a 16k run. So yeah, a little bit crazy, but I also, like, I don't want to pay for transport, so I am the transport. And it's just like, I think it would take, honestly, like the same amount of time for me to run there as it would to take the bus. And then I'm like paying for that, do you know what I mean? Whereas I could just run it. So I'm gonna do that instead. But yeah, just gonna have this and then kind of finish up getting ready. We are off so far. I'm doing really well at actually keeping a chill pace, so hopefully I can maintain it. Just got home at 15.7k. I have just got back to Braintree and we are making a somewhat surprise visit to my granddad. My parents are still in the car, my mum's on the phone, and I was just like, I don't care, I'm gonna go and see him by myself. So they'll probably be in a minute, but I'm gonna go in and say hi. It is now a bit later. It is just before 11 p.m. I'm about to go to bed. I don't know what that was. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god, I think there's some books. That was terrifying. Yeah, I'm just about to head to bed. I am reading a few pages of my book and yeah, basically just finishing up a chapter. But it's been a very nice chilled evening. Just had dinner with my parents and just sat and kind of caught up on things and chatted and everything. But yeah, need to wake up at 7 tomorrow to literally just do a half day of work, so I will see you then. Morning guys, it is now Friday and I am back in the old office. I'm just starting work now. My laptop is just restarting, so I'm just sat here kind of waiting for that. I think I mentioned yesterday it's literally half day of work, so I'm pretty sure I'll be done before I even know it. I have realised how much I love coming back here because I just get completely spoiled. Alright, we are all good to go. I ended up actually changing my outfit. Luckily, well, this is what I bought with me to wear tomorrow, but I decided to swap it instead. Just my skimmies dress. Skims, for anyone that didn't quite get that, I always call them skimmies. And then I'm gonna wear my Dr. Martens as well. I did a little bit of eyeliner. I'm not very good at it, hence the tiny little amount on there, but it's just a little bit something different. But yeah, bag is all packed, ready to go.
We started this band when we were 16 years old.
Morning guys, it is now Saturday and it ridiculously feels like a Sunday. I'm feeling very tired. We got back at midnight last night, or I think that's like pretty much the time I got to bed. So maybe like 11:30 we actually got back, but I am ready to go out now. I think it's an 8k easy run today. So yeah, nice and chilled. I am going back down to Flitch Way, which is where I used to run literally all the time. Like it's my equivalent of the canal now. Yeah, I used to literally run down there like every single run. That was, well, I mean, it takes 4k to get there, 4k to get back. So basically anything that was like over 8k, I would run there. Yeah, if you've seen any of my old videos of like training videos and stuff, you definitely would have seen me run down Flitch Way. It's like very foresty. Yeah, it's gorgeous down there. But because I've got an 8k run today, I have asked my parents to pretty please drop me off at the start of Flitch Way, just so that, because otherwise like I'm gonna run there and run back and not even be able to run down the path at all. So yeah, we're just about to do that now. They're about to drop me off. But yeah, I will see you there. I am just turning around now, so I'm at 2.25k, and then the plan is to basically get to the end of Flitch Way and then be able to run home. But honestly, I'm having like sympathy for my younger self when I used to run here all the time, because running in London where it's pretty flat, like at least along the canal obviously, it's made me realise that running here just isn't flat. It's not that flat anyway, because yeah, like whenever like I'm running and it feels like I'm exerting myself so much more and I have to go so much slower, so it's like at a constant very slight incline. So at least now with like perspective and hindsight, I can see that yeah, definitely running along the canal was a lot easier than this. As you can see, I am all home now, and yeah, I didn't catch up with you at all after my run. Literally got straight home. Like obviously I ran home, so literally just walked in the door and had to get ready ASAP so that I could get the next train, because I really didn't want to leave it too late in coming back. But yeah, we did have this plan of walking to Richmond, which would have been a 2-hour walk, and then we were going to go to a pub and basically just get the train back. But that did not end up happening. Honestly, just so exhausted today, which like yeah, obviously I went out last night, but like I didn't get a bad amount of sleep. I got a lot of deep sleep, like, so I think it's just like general fatigue, to be honest. So yeah, and Fraser felt really tired as well, so we were like, let's just leave it. I think I'm just gonna kind of get on with a few bits I need to get on with, and we are gonna have a nice cozy evening in. Morning guys, it is now Sunday and I'm just about to head out on a run. I realised this morning that I actually didn't have another running sports bra that is clean, so very disgustingly I have no choice, I have to wear an old one. But yeah, literally just grabbed it out the wash basket, let it air out for a few minutes. Luckily it is a short run today, so it is a 5k speed run, so I think I'm gonna be out for like half an hour, so at least it's a very nice and short run today. Yeah, I just need to get my shoes on and it should be all good to go. I will see you out there. Okay, we are out and I really hope you can hear me because it's kind of windy this morning. Just did a 500 meter warm-up, so super short in comparison to what I normally do, and we are just doing 1.5k at 5:45 pace, keeping it pretty much on the mark, to be honest. So really happy about that. But yeah, it's pretty much 3 sets of 1.5 kilometers and then just gradually getting faster straight into the next 1.5k at 5:15 pace. Next up is 1.5k at 5:05. Falling behind a little bit, but I accidentally did the last one at 5:05, so I need to try to keep it up. My shoulder is pinching. I'm tired. Oh my god, that was insane. I've got 10 seconds left of a 90-second break, but I don't think I'm running after this. I don't think so. No. Oh, what? I am running. Hold on. No, I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, I've just checked. I'm definitely not running. So I think it's about 500 meters or so, maybe just over that, to get back home. So I'm just walking it. But oh my god, that was hard. That was really, really hard. I'm so glad that's done. But that was ridiculously difficult. I don't know if it's because of the heat. I just woke up. Combination of both. I don't know, but I'm so glad that's done. I'm gonna get in after this nice little walk and have a shower and get some proper food. I am back from my run now, all showered and dressed, obviously. I am just doing my meal prep. So I've got a butternut squash curry this week, which is definitely a new one for me. It's not something that I normally do, but I'm following a recipe in a book. So yeah, literally just cutting up a butternut squash currently. Yeah, obviously my week of training is all done, so I thought I would leave you here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below any other videos you want to see from me, and I'll see you in the next one.